Hi, this is Jill Aronofsky, Saipan Stamper, and I just want to share some cards that I made with a new favorite set. We do a morning once a week, getting together, just a few people for coffee, and we bring our own supplies and just sit and chat and enjoy. So I actually get productive at these, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So the set I was using is the Friends Are Like Seashells. It has 23 stamps in it, and an amazing die cut. So as usual, I have my little extra pieces in a cello bag inside my stamp set because that's how I organize myself. There are all these seashell images, some very nice sayings, 2 sheets of them, and they're really quite a nice assortment, very large. And then the die cuts. There are die cuts that cut out certain shapes, and then this really great big one, which is the only one that I played with on the morning that we all get together. So there is also an embossing folder that matches, so it goes right over top of the image. I'll show you the cards because it's a little easier to see. So I brought the stamp set. I also used the Healing Heart Celebration stamp set, which is free this month with a $50 purchase. Seaside Spray cardstock. So first I cut out this huge die cut with Whisper White cardstock, basic white cardstock, and then I put it through the embossing folder. And so this is just one cut and one run through the embossing folder. I put some pattern paper behind it and a little silver thread underneath. We're going to have a very elegant sympathy card. Here I did a very similar card. I used a little bit different background behind it, and I ran the background through my embossing folder, just a simple textured one. So the background actually has this really cool texture on it, which I love. You don't have to just use texture on plain cardstock. These are all basically the same design. On this one, I use my blending brush with a little bit of ink on it and just gently went over the main images to add a little bit of more color on the front. I switched to the Sahara Sand on this one, and I used the Old World embossing folder in the back to kind of make it a little more rumply and natural looking. The Sahara Sand with some linen thread underneath, the same background from the second card, the blue, but textured with that subtle pattern also. Isn't that beautiful how it makes the shells stand up so nicely? And then the third one, the last one, the 6th one, I got a little more colorful, and I flipped over this cardstock, the one that I textured, and I did the more vivid background behind it. I really like that one as well. I stuck a little bit of the old silver thread underneath just for kind of a more elegant feel. So I hope you like these cards, and I hope you give it a try. If you need to find the supplies, please let me know and I'll give you a hand. I'm happy to help. Thanks. Bye.